What to do? DrDandruff is in this motherfucking building, y'all. You know what time it is. You know how the rhyme can get. Hey, we got another dope ass motherfucking interview, but first, we got to go into that fucking introduction of my boy. But y'all stay tuned. We're coming in right now. Let's do it, my boy. Hey, we right here in the building, man. Hey, this is gonna be an exclusive, y'all. I got my boy right here, man. One of the fucking, the most upcoming comedian that's coming out right now. But not only that, he has a dope ass story. So, hey, my boy, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, man, what up? My name is Elias Cepeda, aka TheSeatedEntertainer, aka Young Semi Truck, aka if you see wheel tracks in your house, I'm fucking your spouse.
Hey, that's just some crazy shit, though, at the end of the day. Hey, so my boy, I bet you before, I had did my first comedy show, probably about over, maybe a year ago.
Okay.
And then you was right there, man, ripping up the stage. I was like, this guy's fucking hilarious, man. I gotta, I gotta show some love, it's kind of ironic, I know you get a lot of flack over it. The stand-up comedian.
Yeah, all day.
So, are you good at, hey, let's tell a story about, how it all came about, what I'm saying?
Comedy itself.
Yeah, no, just everything, your journey, where you from, first and foremost.
As far as neighborhood, as far as
just where you grew up at, yeah. Or if you want to discuss that, go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, it's always a funny question because where did you grow up at or where you from? It's kind of like I always ask them, is it where I was born or the first years I spent my life?
Right.
Because I was born in Long Beach, but my family was living in Southgate.
Oh, I see. What
my mom was just adamant about not having me at St. Francis in Long Beach, I don't know fucking why. I don't know why. She just wanted to give my dad a hard fucking time, but she wanted to have me in Long Beach.
Right.
So I was born in Long Beach, but spent the first 7 years of my life in Southgate. So I'm a little dad.
Southgate, that's where what's the name? Gavilancillo died, huh?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know? I
know who that is. I know who that is.
Saul Vieira?
Yeah. I know
that
is.
guy got shot. Oh, anyways, go ahead.
We digress.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I do a little, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't Mexicans, Saul Vieira died in Southgate, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, came up in Southgate a little bit till my parents separated when I was 7. Then I went to Long Beach with moms, and that's where that started happening at. We was mama was searching for a little bit, found a little bad. Shit, I was bullied all of my elementary, like 1st to 5th grade elementary, bullied the whole fucking time.
Damn, it's not like you're a short guy like my ass. I was short with big ass ears, so I got bullied too.
Nah, but look, with me, what it was I wasn't always like I was skinny as fuck when I was little. I was skinny, I've always had the habit to lick my lips.
Right.
So as a kid, I got ADHD, the motherfucker.
Yeah, like chapped lips and shit.
Yeah, so when it came to that, the ADHD mixed with me licking my lips, I would pick at my lips.
Oh,
so I had a little red ring around my lips.
Yeah,
I had that shit. I was skinny. I had longer hair, not long, but it was puffy. So it's I had a fro. To me, it's okay, I'm gonna pick on you.
Yeah.
I was a motherfucker.
You was the target.
Yeah, I was a target. So when it came to shit like that, it was that kind of built an animosity. Kind of built oh shit, I'm always a victim. I'm always a victim. As a kid, I was a victim.
Right.
So as soon as my mom and dad separated, I already had learned the strength from my dad, the stoic kind of quiet strength. I learned that from my dad already. So he didn't cry. The only time I've ever seen my dad cry was one when my mom was taking me from him, and when they were separating.
Right.
And when he saw me in the hospital, shot the fuck up.
Damn.
Shot full of holes. So it's understandable, But that's where I learned you shut the fuck up. You're a man.
Right.
You don't let people see your feelings.
Right.
So around around
never let him see you sweat. Yeah.
Exactly.
What's his motto?
Exactly. So around 7 years old, and he didn't articulate it. He didn't say it. He just showed by example.
Yeah,
So when it came to
damn, we got the same alike.
Yeah, bro,
that's crazy.
You gonna see by the end of this year, you gonna see we almost twins, baby.
Damn.
But my mom had a little drug problem, you know. She was on dope. She was on crystal. Right. So I took the father role upon myself. I took that dad shit upon myself. So I was like, all right, no, I gotta shut the fuck up. No, I gotta be the quiet, strong motherfucker. I can't complain about shit. So my parents never knew I got bullied. Yeah,
I mean, you couldn't tell your dad that anyways. He probably would have beat your ass and said, get your shit together, man, go get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, never let him see you sweat.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So when it came to that, it even went into my relationship with my mother because I would go with my dad on weekends. Right. You know, I was never like, don't get it fucked up. Like,
now, did you say your mom took you away? Or they separated?
Yeah, like
so
pretty much.
Go see your dad still on the weekends?
My mom's drug problem. My dad was like, either you stop your shit or you get the fuck out of my house. Damn. And she was like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of your house, but I'm gonna take your son.
Damn. So the drugs overpowered. Yeah, they overruled.
Yeah. So at the time that was that. So like I said, we never lacked though. Like I wasn't a guy that was hungry, didn't have clothes. Right. My dad was a fucking Mexican from Jalisco that knew how to take care of his only son. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my fridge threw up. Like it wasn't like I lacked food. Yeah. My fridge was abundant.
Your dad had you comfortable.
My dad hadn't. Yeah. I'm not that gangster. Mm-hmm. I'm not the guy that, my mom is a prostitute and I didn't have a dad. No, mom was a speaker, a loving mother.
Right. But you had a dad that had a strong backbone and said, hey, I'll be damned if my son needs a motherfucking diaper, some shoes, or some food.
Exactly. So,
damn, shout out your dad, man.
Shout out my pops. Rest in peace.
Like, real shit, man.
Senior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so he instilled that, you know. Mm-hmm. So I kind of took, like I said, the occupation of the man of the house at that point. Right. So there were some weekends where I would have to tell him, like, I'm not gonna go with you. Because mom's, she had her problem. There were some days I would see her pass the fuck out on the floor because she stayed there for 3 days. Mm-hmm. And I have to cover her up, give her la agüita, fucking take care of her as she's asleep. Mm-hmm. And he would come to pick me up sometimes. And knowing her schedule, I know her schedule, her use schedule. Right. So when he'd come over and he'd be like, what's up, mijo? Are we gonna go? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here this weekend. Mm-hmm. And it happened a couple times, bro. It happened a couple fucking times to the point where he told me, like, you don't love me no more, huh, mijo? And I'd be like, you know what? Nah, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I love you. Of course I love you. Damn. But I'm gonna stay here with moms. And he would tell me, like, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna get me another son. And I'm gonna get me another son, mijo.
Is that what he said?
It's fine. Yeah, because I did it a lot. I did it months back to back. Damn. I just never told him the reason why until I was like 15. And the reason why was because I was scared that I was gonna leave, go with him, and come back and see my mom dead. That was my issue. That was my fucking issue, Yeah. Because I told you, I would take care of her when she was asleep. I didn't know if she was dead or not sometimes.
Right.
So when him telling me, let's leave this house, it's like, motherfucker, I can't leave. Like, I gotta take care of this one, bro.
I know, man.
Like, I gotta do your job because she took me from you. So when that came into play, I built up like calluses, just calluses. I became strong, a little numb.
Because you had to grow up. You had to grow up quick.
I had to grow up fast, bro. Yeah. Mixed in with the bullying and mixed in with that shit. So it was a formula to make me grow up fast. Right. So I found my funny early, dog. I found that shit, or like not even just my funny, but I found like my passion on making people forget their fucking hurt early as fuck. And I want to say it's because I hurt early as fuck. Like I was hurting as a kid, bro. Oh, yeah. I was hurting as a kid. I had no idea why these kids were beating me up every day. And I was a nice kid, dog. I'm a nice guy.
You are a nice guy.
But I was a nice kid, bro. And these fucking kids would beat the fuck out of me almost every day. Damn. And I would wonder as I'm like, on the floor getting stomped out, what I do? Right. What I do, So I took all that. I took all of it. And I was like, cool, fuck it. We don't complain. No. My dad didn't cry. My dad didn't complain. No. You stuff it and move the fuck on. Oh, yeah. So I would see my mom, dog. Sometimes she would cry. I don't know. I'm a kid, you know. We don't know adult problems. We don't know our parents' issues.
Yeah, not at the time. Hell no.
So there'd be sometimes when she would just fucking cry. Like I come out of my room. I had my room, just so you know how she's taking care of a motherfucker, you know. But I come out of my room and she'll be fucking crying on the bed, bro. And I'll be like, Mom, what's wrong? And she'll just hug me. You familiar with Street Fighter?
Hell yeah. I'm
okay.
With Street Fighter
but
shit.
This is gonna come to some shit to watch. Yeah. Okay, you know DrDandruff, the stretching guy, the one that spit the fire?
Oh, that was
You're on fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the dance he would do when he won?
Yeah.
That little.
Yeah, he clapped. Yeah.
All right, watch, bro. I would do that in my fucking tantarans for my mom.
Why?
When she was sad.
To cheer her up.
Because she would laugh.
Yeah.
She would laugh and give me the biggest fucking hug, dog. That moment, those moments, is the moment that I found my fucking funny, dog. Yeah. Not even that I found my funny, that I realized, like, oh shit, I can make people laugh and stop being sad. Because I was sad a lot.
I was sad a lot too.
So it's like, dog, I can take away your sad? Yeah. Cool. Fuck me being sad. I can take away your sad.
Yeah, your happiness makes my happiness, pretty much.
Yeah,
like, if I can make somebody laugh, then I'm cool. I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I feel fucked up.
Yeah, that's exactly
you feeling good because of me makes me feel good.
That's just crazy.
I'm telling you, though, you're gonna be fucked up by the end of this shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
But with that, it was like, fuck, like that's where I found that passion, which went to sleep for a long time. You know?
Right.
Because the streets, though.
Yeah, the streets. I mean, the streets is something that, you know, that it swallows us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when, not to feel abandoned. I felt abandoned. I still deal with abandoned issues, you know. But at the end of the day, the streets got me. And they probably got you, obviously. The streets always gonna get us. You know what I'm saying? Because we lack something, or we just feel like we have to, you know, like overcompensate for something. And that's just what happened. But so, you know, you realize in your path that, hey, it's good to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So, I mean, where'd you go from that? You know what I'm saying? Were you still getting bullied in school?
Okay, like I said, from 1st to 5th, that's when I was hardcore getting bullied. Bullied, motherfucker. Like, shit. I'm getting, and it's crazy because I remember the first time I experienced bullying was from a little motherfucker with the stupid, remember the little copetes? The little piece of hair.
Yeah.
That they would shave their whole head.
Yeah.
They'll leave the little shit right here.
Yeah, little bang. Yeah.
I was in 1st grade in Southgate, Tweedy Elementary. For anybody that fucking bullies or that knows you're a bully, knows a kid that's a bully, this shit sticks for the motherfucker. But I was in 1st grade by the handball court, Tweedy Elementary in Southgate. I was sitting down, and that little fucking kid walked up to me and goes, "What's up? You want to rumble?"
Damn.
And I was like, "What's that?" And he punches me straight in the stomach.
Damn, imagine that. What? At 1st grade?
Punches me straight in the stomach.
Fuck.
And I mean, I got punched in the stomach. Obviously, I'm out of air. Obviously, I've never felt this feeling. You know, if you get knocked in the stomach and unaware, you're gonna fuck. You don't know how to breathe.
You're embarrassed. You're all kinds of shit.
So I'm fucked up now. Like, oh shit, I just got hit for no reason, no fucking reason. And since then, it happened. And it almost proceeded to 6th grade.
Right.
But 6th grade, I found the streets because I was walking to school already from 4th to 5th grade.
Right.
So now I'm looking at the walls. You know,
mom's
told me don't go down this street. What'd I do?
You went down the street.
I went down that street. So
it was a shortcut. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm seeing shit on the wall, and I was like, oh shit. As a kid, I know you ain't supposed to write on walls. These motherfuckers don't care. Like, all right, strike one. 6th grade comes. I'm waiting at a bus stop by some hamburger spot that's a hangout for the local neighborhood. And I'm looking and I'm seeing people are avoiding these bald-headed tattooed motherfuckers. They're avoiding them, mind you.
Yeah,
they're scared of
power.
Yeah, they're scared of them, dog, you know? So I'm like, you know what? That's what the fuck I want to be.
Damn.
Leave me alone. Don't fucking talk to me. That's what I want to be. So at that moment, I was like, cool. Shaved head, khaki pants, big clothes. That's what makes people leave me alone. That's what I think makes people leave me alone. Right. So anytime I was at my dad's house and I found the slippers.
So you shaved off your bangs that you had now.
Hey, I never had those. My dad never did me like that. My dad never did me like that.
Fonso Reese, if you're watching this shit right now, my boy, hey, this was for you.
Fonso Reese, I don't know you, but shaved bangs.
Yeah, he was that motherfucker. He wasn't a bully, but he had the bangs. You know?
Yeah, man, fuck that.
So keep going. So hey, so you put this, you put the clothes on. You like, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let another motherfucker get at me on some foul ass shit.
Yeah, like I put on the costume. At that time, it was a costume.
Right.
It was what it was. I wasn't hard. I was still a punk. I was still a kid.
You were just hoping nobody came up to me.
Yeah. I was still a kid.
I was like,
I just threw on the bear skin and be like, hey, people are scared of bears. People are scared of bears.
I'm gonna act up until they want something.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you know what? We can work this out.
Yeah. But it got comfortable, bro.
Right.
Like that whole scenario got comfortable.
Yeah.
I was able to mix my pain from getting bullied and from like my family situation and filter it through to where like it wasn't sadness no more. I was able to turn my sadness into anger all the time. Like I learned that trick. I learned that trick early as fuck. Like I was able to filter that. I was able to do it because you can't do shit with sadness. You can't do shit. Well, you can. No.
Well, yeah, but
you can grow from sadness. As an adult, as an adult, you can grow from sadness. Yeah. But as a child,
you don't know how much.
Punk. I felt like a victim. I felt like not. My dad was a strong motherfucker. Yeah. I felt like not my dad.
Failed my dad. I gotta take another street because I know the bullies live on this street. Like I gotta go around the shit. I'm afraid to confront my fears.
Exactly.
We don't know that as a kid. And I did the same thing. So I'll take the long way because the bullies live on that street, and I knew they would always fuck with me because I'm the shit. Now that I know I'm the shit, but
I couldn't take the long way.
No.
I had to take the short way and take the beatings every time. Damn. I had to get my shit stolen. I had to get my CD player stolen out of my backpack. I had to fucking get my CD stolen.
Damn.
That was the one thing though. I got bullied, but I wouldn't take the long way.
Yeah, I took the long way.
I was getting bullied, bro. Every time I went down the street, I was getting beat the fuck up, but I would not take the long way. You're not making me take the long way. I'm a punk because you're taking my shit.
Out twice
because you're taking my shit. You're taking my shit. So I'm a punk. But I'm not a fucking punk that much.
Yeah, no, I was a punk that much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm real shit. Until I said, fuck it, now I'm undefeated. But hey, that's another story.
Yeah, you feel me?
My boy, so damn, how did it go when you transitioned from that? Now you're bald headed.
Yeah, bald. Now I'm shaving. I'm shaving my head because
you Mach 3 in.
Yeah, because exactly.
You picking.
No, Mach 3.
Mach 3 in it.
Mach 3.
Mach 3.
Because there was a time I went to Lakewood High School, right? I went to Lakewood High from freshman to second week of sophomore year. That second week was a wrap. Damn. I was tagging everywhere. I was trying to fucking find a way to sell dope. I was rebelling against authority. So, like, at that time, I was Romeo. Right. That was my name.
Oh, Romeo.
That was my name. I wasn't like a tag banger or nothing at that time. I was a oneer. I was like a one guy.
Okay. Not to cut you off, but when you transitioned, already dressing like that, did you have homies, or were you already like trying to get into the mix of hey, maybe I should start chilling with other gang, children, like gang members? No,
not at all.
You were just your own outcast. Just solo oneer.
Alone, dog. Just alone as fuck.
Yeah.
Alone.
Okay.
A oneer's a oneer. I was alone, dog. Damn. For real. Like I'm gonna tell you, to occupy sometimes, mm-hmm. I would go to the local market and walk the aisles. Exactly.
Why?
I didn't have any friends.
Damn.
I would walk the aisles and look at the food, look at the items.
Not that you were hungry, you just didn't have nothing to do.
I wasn't hungry.
You just had nothing to do.
I didn't have nobody to fuck with.
You just you were trying to blend into just life. No, what was it?
I was passing time, dog.
Damn.
I was lonely as fuck, passing time.
That's fucking crazy.
That's it. I wasn't none of that. I was lonely as fuck with nothing to do. At that time, my friends were the groceries.
Damn.
So I'll tell you like that. Straight the fuck up.
That's deep.
Yeah, dog. My friends were the nutrition facts. You know what I'm saying? The serving sizes. Those are my friends.
And you just wanted your dad and your mom to go and buy something. Buy your product. Buy you.
Nah, dog.
No, you didn't want that love.
My family loved me.
Yeah, but
my family loved me, dog.
Yeah, you didn't feel abandoned at all.
Nah, that's the thing. I'm not that gangster.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that gangster, dog. My dad was a hard motherfucker that hugged me. Yeah, my mom showered
when
me.
You broke up, when you separated from your dad, like you didn't feel a type of way. You just it was just the bullying and all that shit.
That was the thing, because that right there, I was like, motherfucker, I didn't do shit to y'all.
Yeah.
I did nothing to y'all, and you guys are hurting me. Like I'm going home bruised, bloody. Like my mom was thinking I'm fighting. Like I'm like, nah, I fell.
Yeah.
I did nah,
Out the monkey bars. Yeah.
I came to the house with a smile on my face, just so she wouldn't ask nothing.
Damn. Or my dad wouldn't be like, well, what the fuck happened or something.
Dad was on weekends. I was fine by that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
my cuts were done by that time.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Your mom didn't think nothing, and then she started seeing you like, oh, he's fighting again. Now he's dressed like a cholo. Like
she when she noticed I was fucking up. Well, that I'm changing now is because she would take me to my dad's and she would see me like. She told me that she would see me shapeshift because he lived in Carson. He lived in another little barrio, like another neighborhood.
Right.
So when I would go there, I would chill with that neighborhood because my cousin was close with that hood. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like a gang trying to punk me. It's family, bro.
Right.
So I'm there chilling with them, and she would look at me. And mid trip, she would tell me like, "Damn, I'm looking at you change. Like you're literally slouching more. I'm seeing your face get tight in different places. Like your tone of voice is changing. Your shoulders are down more. Like, what are you doing, mijo? What are you doing?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that went on for a while, bro. And when I found gangbanging itself, it was what I was looking for.
And that's at what age?
Okay. I was tag banging for a couple of years, and my boys was telling me I was doing too much. I was trying to find beef with actual gangs when we're a tagger crew.
Yeah, they don't like that shit.
Yeah, my crew was from Compton, so they're like, motherfucker, you looking for beef in Long Beach and fucking Carson and Wilmington and fucking South Central. Motherfucker, we're here.
He's like, but I'm tagging everywhere.
Yeah, and I was like, everybody. But I don't give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck. You know, that was but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Let them say something.
Yeah. So, and in Compton, taggers don't just fight.
Yeah, they shoot motherfuckers.
Tigers shoot. So I was part of that crowd, whatever. And it came to a point where they were like, bro, like you tripping. So I was like, I gotta find something more.
Right.
I have to move on. This career isn't suiting my goals. You know what I'm saying? So I go to remember back in the day.
Well, what were your goals though? I mean,
my goals at that time was to be known, dog. To be feared. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't love me, y'all gonna be scared of me.
So you made a name for yourself just tagging on walls and shit, you know?
No, hell no. I made a name for myself being violent.
Or that too. But I mean, but you were tagging and you're letting it be known. I'm in Carson. I'm over here. I'm over here. Like motherfuckers, come see me if you got something to say. Yeah.
My main source of respect or love was violence.
That's what's up. Shit. I mean, that's not what's up, but I mean, at the moment, that's how you felt. Like you were like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, let's get it. Tired of these motherfuckers.
So when it came to that, it was like, all right, fuck, I'm doing too much. I'm not doing enough, right? I'm doing too much for you guys. I'm not doing enough for me. Throw it up. One for the dandruff.
My boy right here. We're taking shots right here, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys heard a little rumbling in the tumbly. Salute.
No chaser. Stop being a bitch. Nope, I ain't gonna chase. I
ain't gonna chase it either. I'm like, hey man, I'm done. I looked at it too. I looked at it like
I looked at my pineapple juice like, nah, I said that shit already, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
But like I said though, when I was tagging, you know, I found fuck it, I'm on somewhere else. Remember them 18 under clubs?
Yeah, like strawberry Sundays and shit. Yeah,
Club Fabulous?
Yeah, yes.
My boy.
My boy.
Okay,
the arena and all that shit.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Playpen.
I don't even know Club Fabulous, you fucking freak.
Hey, I know a lot of them motherfuckers. Hey, don't get at me.
All right, good.
Stop.
So me and my boys from the crew, I fucking hate this shit. But from the crew, we went, right? So we went, I met some female, and we wound up kicking it later on. Right. And then I'm kicking with her and her female cousin, which has a boyfriend. That boyfriend is from my neighborhood now.
Okay, but you weren't at the time.
No,
okay. He was already from the hood.
Yeah, okay. I was from the Compton crew.
Okay.
So cool. We kicked that a couple of times. You know, my girl was like, "When you meet him, don't do nothing. Don't be like, you know how we are as men. Yeah, we see another man. It's like,
I'm alpha.
Like what it is. What's up?
Yeah.
Like so, I met him, and it was what it was. You know, we didn't talk too much at the beginning because we're men. It was like, fuck you. Like you're a man, I'm a man too. Yeah. Well, fuck you then, man. Well, fuck you, man.
Yeah, we'll see who's the man.
So we're chilling at the same house one day, and it's a cousin, and his girl is her cousin. So her mom came home. The tia came home with my chick.
Well, how did the tia look? Because I want the tia.
We went to the closet. We got stuff in the closet.
What? Oh, you guys gotta hide. Here they come.
I was like 17, 16. So they stuffed it in the closet. And
you know, for some pussy, we're gonna go in the closet. We're gonna wait
all day.
We're gonna wait.
That's the only time I'm about to be in the closet.
Yeah, or under the bed.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Nah, that's the husband come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get to hear him after that. Oh man, fuck it.
He don't do that. He don't do
I
that.
last longer, bitch.
Okay. I gotta do that one. I gotta try that trick. But so they had us in the closet, right?
Right.
And they brought us food and sandwiches and ice cream and shit. So we in there posted. We in the closet for like 2 hours. So I see he has.
Yeah, they kept you guys hydrated and shit in the closet.
Come on, hey, look, when you swing, when you
I
write,
hear you.
yeah, I didn't even want to say it like that. When you write, you right. They take care of you.
You're right.
So we chopping up in the closet, and we're getting to the fact like, oh, who are you? Like, who are you? He's like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? I was like,
Oh, you guys are in the closet just conversing,
chopping it up. So he's like, what do you do? And I was like, I don't do shit. Like for money, I don't do shit, bro. Like, fuck, I don't gotta hustle right now.
No.
He's like, he would take car stereos.
Oh, he was like,
amps,
jumping people's cars,
speakers.
Yeah, he was just a jacker.
The whole little fucking spark plug shit. Remember that shit?
Yeah, there's not a sound. Just push it in.
Yeah, I know about that. Don't know about that. But he put me on with that.
Right.
So I seen he had a tattoo right here, and I was like, "Hey, what's that 18 for, bro?" Well, I didn't say bro. I was like, "Fool," and all that shit back then.
Hey, what's that 18 you got?
Yeah, I was like, "What's that 18 you got right there, fool?" And he was like, "Oh, 18th Street," and I was like some Long Beach shit, or like 18th Street.
Right.
And he was like, "Fuck, 18th Street," and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like in my head, I was like, "Oh, like you in that city gangbanger, like you nationwide."
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. So we get to chopping it up again, and he puts me on with the whole little robbing, fucking car stealing, the little vehicular burglary situation.
Yeah, like he put you up on game. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to get your paper, baby, because I'm surprised you in this fucking closet with me right now because hey, I'm getting my bread.
Exactly. So we start chilling. We start chilling this shit, and doing what it is. Doing the dope, going breaking into cars.
You guys teamed up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's taking you under the wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's only like 2 years older than me, so he put me on real quick, and we start doing that, and I meet his brother. And when I met his older brother. Oh,
so he put him on game. So
no.
Oh, he didn't put him on game?
Oh,
okay.
No, this motherfucker's a whole different scenario. This is the motherfucker that I wound up looking up to. Because little brother's a little thief, little grimy ass motherfucker, a little swindler. This motherfucker's a nigga that been in LP since he was a baby. Like real Puerto Rican, like very much about pride.
Right.
Very big on pride. And at the time, pride was my only lifeline.
Right.
Pride was my lifeline.
Dealing with your dad and all that, he's probably damn near the same reason, the same way, yeah.
So I met him and he was like, I'll tell you, when I met a beast, it's still funny now saying it, but when I was from my Tiger crew, they called me Spitz or Spitter.
Oh shit.
Because I would spit game.
Spit lyrics.
Spit. No, yeah. I would freestyle with them. Yeah, I freestyle with the homies, and I would like spit on my foes, like before my fight.
Yeah, I'll spit on you and like whoop your ass.
Yeah. So that's where Spitter came from. And I told him, I was like, "What's up, my boy?" They call me Spitter, and it was like, "I ain't gonna call you that stupid shit." And I was like, "Oh fuck." Yes.
Damn.
So I was like, this motherfucker, like, hold on, who the fuck is you? And he was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna call you Pelon.
Yeah.
So I was Pelon to his family for about a whole year.
Mind
you, I met him at 16. They was trying to press me the whole time to get in. 17 came about, and it was a wrap.
So
17 came about.
Before you were an adult, you're like, I gotta get up in this bitch.
No,
they made you.
No.
They give you